Good morning friends, you are most welcome to Think Ice channel. Today we are going to discuss Ghatnachakra for Environment and Ecology. This topic is related to the UPPCS 2023. Let us begin the topic. Basic questions. First is ecology is the study of relationship between organism and environment. The word ecology originated from the Greek word okios meaning house or environment. Ecology is the study of interaction among organisms and their environment. It also includes the study of organismal interaction with a biotic component of their environment. The word ecology, that is okiology, was coined by German scientist Ernest Haeckel 1834 to 1919. Haeckel defined ecology as the study of relationship of an organism with their environment. Ecology in current age refers to a broader spectrum encompassing not only plants, animals, species, and climate but also to human being and its physical surroundings. The term ecosystem was proposed by Tansley. The term ecosystem was first used by A.G. Tansley in 1935, who defined an ecosystem as a particular category of physical systems consisting of organisms and inorganic components in a relatively stable equilibrium, open and of various sizes and kinds. An ecosystem is the community of living organisms, that is, plants, animals, and microbes, along with the non living components of their environment, like air, water, minerals, soil, etc., interacting as a system. These biotic and abiotic components are considered as linked together through nutrient cycles and energy flow. As ecosystems are defined by the network of interaction among organisms and between organisms and their environment, these can vary in size from as small as a drop in the pond to as large as an ocean. The earth itself is a large ecosystem. Which of the following is false about the ecosystem? It is a closed system. Which of the following are true about the ecosystem? It represents all living organisms and the physical environment in any given space-time unit. It is a functional unit. It has own productivity. An ecosystem is the community of living organisms in conjunction with the non-living components of their environment like air, water, minerals, soil, etc., interacting as a system. Important features of ecology are it is normally an open system with a continuous but variable influx and loss of materials and energy. An ecosystem is an overall integration of the whole mosaic of the interacting organisms and their environment. It is a basic functional unit with no limit of boundaries. It consists of biotic and abiotic components interacting with each other. Its functional unit is capable of energy transformation, circulation, and accumulation. Different types of ecosystems are present in different areas. Which of the following is not correct about the ecosystem? We have to choose the wrong answer. It is a closed system, and we have to choose right answer, correct answer. Which of the following are correct about the ecosystem? It comprises both abiotic and biotic components. It has its productivity. It is a natural resource system. Which four components constitutes an ecosystem? Abiotic materials, producers, consumers, and decomposers. There are four basic components of an ecosystem which include abiotic materials, producers, consumers, and decomposers or reducers, where producers, consumers, and decomposers are included in a broad component biotic materials or biotic factors. Which one of the following is the best description of the term ecosystem? A community of organisms together with environment in which they live. All the organisms and the abiotic components of the environment form the ecosystem of the place. Thus, ecology deals with the organisms and its environment. Which one of the following is an artificial ecosystem? Field. Field garden are artificial ecosystem while forests, ponds and lakes are natural ecosystem. Which of the following is an artificial ecosystem? Rice field. An artificial ecosystem meets all the criteria of a natural ecosystem but is made and controlled by humans. Orchards, farmlands, gardens, and human made reservoirs are some examples of artificial Ecosystems. Ecosystems can broadly be categorized as aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems. Grasslands, forests, and deserts are examples of terrestrial ecosystems, while lakes, rivers, and oceans fall under aquatic ecosystems. Notably, agriculture under human ecosystem has been instrumental to the existence of society and development. The number of organisms that can be supported by the environment in a given area is known as carrying capacity. The maximum population size that can ecosystem can support is called capacity. Carrying capacity is the number of organisms that an ecosystem can sustainably support. The maximum population size that can ecosystem can support is called capacity. Carrying capacity is the number of organisms that an ecosystem can sustainably support. Which one of the following terms describe not only the physical space occupied by an organism but also its functional role in the community of organisms? Ecological niche. Ecological niche characterizes the position of a species within an ecosystem comprising a species' habitat requirements as well as its functional role. The actual location or place where an organism lives is called habitat. The location or place where an organism lives is called a habitat. The organism depends on their food for their food, water, air, shelter, and other needs on their habitat. A biome is a plant and animal community that covers a large geographical area. Some of the major biomes of the world are forests, grasslands, deserts, and tundra biomes. Which one of the following ecosystems covers the largest area of the Earth's surface? Marine ecosystem. There are mainly two kinds of ecosystem, aquatic and terrestrial. Marine ecosystems are the biggest ecosystem which cover around 71% of the Earth's surface and contain 97% of our planet's water. There are mainly two kinds of ecosystem. First is aquatic, second is terrestrial. Marine ecosystem are the biggest ecosystem which covers around 71% of the earth's surface and contains 97% of our planet's water. Which one of the following is the largest ecosystem of the world? Ocean. Aquatic ecosystem refers to living and non-living parts of a water body and the interaction that take place among them. Aquatic ecosystem can be categorized in the marine ecosystem and freshwater ecosystem. Marine ecosystem covers approximately 71% of the Earth's surface and contains approximately 97% of the planet's water. Which one of the following does not help to maintain ecological balance? Cutting forest.